Hi everyone, welcome back. We've got another episode. I know it's been a while, but here we are. We've got a few issues coming from the car. So first of all, we have it's a minor leak, but again, it's still leaking from the top reservoir coolant hose. It goes from this unit here all the way to the top of the expansion tank. I believe it's the seal in here that's gone. However, we have just got a brand new pipe to be able to replace. I have already prepped the new pipe so that all we've got to do is put the clamp on as well as put the hose in. We've also got an oil leak coming from the solenoid seal on this side of the car. It's leaking just down here, as you can see, just around this part of here. So we're going to get to that sensor as well to replace it. Tool wise, it's not too bad. We've got some long nose pliers. We've got a little pick to be able to get the plugs off. We've got a 7mm socket and ratchet for the Jubilee clip just there, and we have an E10 socket for the solenoid itself. So we'll start with the hose and then we'll move on to the other side. So if we take the pipe off and put the new pipe on, and then we can try and quickly replace them over, try not to lose as much coolant as possible. We can get the new little clamp on like that to hold it in position, and other than that, we have just got this top hose clamp to go on. If we just get that moved across, that's held on, and that's as simple as that hose is. So that's the new hose. We'll now move over to the oil leak. As mentioned, I've already loosened the Jubilee clip for that. If I then get the pick that I have to remove the wiring, pull that out of there like that, that can then get moved out of the way, and the airbox can be removed. As simple as that. Place that there out of the way. So as you can see, we've got traces of oil coming down from the bottom of the solenoid sensor. So we'll now look at getting that out. So again, get the pick, try and prise that little clip back, pull the wire off, and again remove the wire out of the way so it doesn't get snagged on anything. And then what we do is we get our E10 socket and simply remove that bolt and that bolt, and then what we can do is completely and utterly remove both of them. So there's one, put them out of the way in a safe place. There's the second bolt, move that out of the way. Then I will get a new seal prepped and ready. Again, pull that out of the way, and then all we do is simply get a rag, put that underneath to stop any oil leaking out everywhere, going on stuff that we don't want it to. Simply wiggle the sensor out, and as you can see, all it is this little seal just here. I'll try and prise that off nicely. We can replace that for the new one. Put that on, clean up just inside here to try and prevent it from leaking again. As you can see, it's nice and clean now. Put the sensor back in, push it in, and then all we have to do is line up our E10 bolts. One there and one there. Get both of these plugged back in. 1, 2, and we then take our cable, plug the cable back in, plus the little clip just there, wipe away any excess oil, and then time for the airbox to go back in. So move that out of the way, making sure that the bottom housing goes in, as well as the little clips, like so. Connect the pipe back up. We then get a 7mm socket just to be able to tighten up this. Again, you probably don't need to loosen it as much as what I have. That's back on, and then all we have left to do is to plug the cable back in the housing there, plug the wire back in, push that in, and we're good to go. Simple 2 fixes on the car. We can get the car back up running up to temperature to make sure that the coolant's all right. We can top up the coolant slightly, as obviously some of it is leaked, and that's it. We are all done and dusted. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I know that it's a bit of a random one. Unfortunately, life has gotten in the way of doing the videos, so fingers crossed, more videos, more to come, and we can try and look at doing some more stuff towards modifications and stuff like that. But I appreciate everyone that watches the videos. I hope that you like, subscribe, and I should hopefully see you all in the next one.